Hello 12th standard. Today I am going to make a video, or rather chalu hai video, for a topic called binomial distribution. Okay, it's in maths 2. Binomial distribution use करके how to solve certain problems regarding probability. Okay, it's been quite some time now because I was busy with 10th and 12th standard completing the portion. Now, since we have almost completed everything, we will again go to our basic videos. Chalo, so let's go straight away to today's video. Binomial distribution. All set? Okay. देखो अभी प्रॉब्लम क्या है. This particular problem is there in the miscellaneous exercise textbook. उसमें थोड़ा अलग लिखा है. Problem is the same. उसमें लिखा है the probability that a bomb hits a target. But when this problem was asked in CET, it was slightly थोड़े words change किए थे. The probability that a person will shoot a target, दोनों सेम ही है, is 0.8. Find the probability that out of 10 shots fired from his gun, exactly 2 will miss the target. यानी क्या? No need to confuse. I'll explain everything. Okay, let's see now. First of all, how do we start? देखो. Let P be the probability that the person hits the target. Okay? So first you just watch the entire thing, then you can copy down everything. Let P be the probability that the person hits the target. Okay? So probability of person hitting the target is given to us. How much is it? 0.8. It's given. Okay? So P equal to 0.8. Probability of missing the target, let us call it as Q. Now remember friends, binomial distribution can be used only when you have probability of success and failure. P represents probability of success, that is hitting the target. So Q will represent probability of not hitting the target, that is failure. So P and Q represent success and failure, because of which we are allowed to use binomial distribution formula. Okay? So Q means what? Probability of missing the target. Now there is a formula, P plus Q equal to 1. For any binomial distribution, P plus Q equal to 1. So Q is equal to 1 minus P, that is 1 minus 0.8, that is 0.2. तो पहला काम क्या है? Get P and Q. P is given, Q we have got. This is probability of success, this is probability of failure. Okay? Probability of hitting the target, missing the target. Clear? So P and Q should be represented clearly first. After that what? Experiment कितने बार हुआ है? Experiment यानी experiment क्या है यहाँ दोस्तों? The person fires 10 shots. Okay? So 10 times he is shooting the target. That means n equal to 10. Okay? When a dice is thrown 6 times, n equal to 6. Now as soon as you write n equal to 10, this line is very important. X equal to, start with 0, 0 to 10. अगर n 6 है, तो x will be 0 to 6. Okay? So x represents what? 0 to 10 means all 10 times the target is shot. He is a sharp shooter. 0 means एक भी बार शूट नहीं किया, poor shooter. 1 means 10 में से 1, only 1 he shot, and so on. So x always begins with 0 because 0 is also possible. Okay, 0 बार शूट किया है, that is also possible. So if n equal to 10, x always begins from 0 to 10. Clear? So 4 things are important. P, Q, N and X. ये 4 चीजें important है to use binomial distribution. अभी कैसे यूज करते हैं? ओके, यू हैव फॉलोड द बेसिक्स. ओके, प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ सक्सेस एंड फेलियर P plus Q equal to 1. N तो मालूम ही है. X start from 0 to 10. ओके, sunk in, sync हो गया सब. ओके, let's go ahead. Now this is just a symbol. X follows the binomial of N and P. यानी क्या बाइनोमियल थ्योरम यूज करने वाले उनको बता रहे हैं, बाकी कुछ नहीं. सो X follows binomial of 10 and 0.8 because N is 10, P is 0.8, right? That means we are going to use binomial theorem, binomial formula ahead. Okay, now what is asked? The probability that 2 will miss the target. So 2 will miss the target can be written as, yani means what? Probability that 8 shots hit the target. 2 will miss the target means what? 8 shots will hit the target. Find the probability that 8 shots will hit the target. Okay, तो convert क्यों किया? Because we are dealing with probability of success. Okay, not failure. We have taken P as the probability of hitting the target. इसीलिए 2 missing the target का meaning क्या है? 8 shots hitting the target. Okay, so we are going to take X as 8. Out of 10, 8 shots hit the target. What is the probability? Okay, right. So binomial distribution formula क्या है अभी? P of X equal to X, N C X, P raised to X, Q raised to N minus X. How to solve that combination we'll see. So you just have to put X equal to 8 over here. X equal to small x and a, what is the actual value? So probability, P stands for probability of X equal to 8. Just put N equal to 10, just substitute. 10C8, 0.8 raised to 8. Q is 0.2 raised to, ये subtract करने का 10 minus 8 यानी 2. देखो यहाँ पे N minus X, 10 minus 8, 2. Right? So we have to solve this now. Okay? So अभी ये कैसे solve करेंगे? I'll just make some space. 10C2, how to solve that? Now there is a simple shortcut formula. Okay, I'll rub this part now. I'll explain how I have got 45 over here. Now remember, when both the numbers are big, big and they are near to each other, it is always better to have a smaller number over here so that we can use the formula easily. So 10C8 can be written as 10C10 minus 8. 11th standard stuff है. 10C8 से बेसिक फॉर्मूला यूज किया तो भी चलेगा, लेकिन ज़्यादा टाइम 8 into 7 लिखना पड़ेगा. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट मेक दिस नंबर स्मॉलर. कैसे करते हैं? 10C10 minus 8, that is 10C2. 10 minus 8 is 2, right? Calculating 10C2 is simple because क्या करना है अभी? The method is draw a line, reduce this number and go on multiply. Reduce यानी क्या? 2 into 1. That's all. If it was 3 here, 3 into 2 into 1. Write the numbers till you reach 1. Clear? So it is just 2 into 1 here. And because you are taking 2 numbers here, ऊपर भी 2 number लेना है. 10 into 9. If it was 10C3, I would have taken 3 into 2 into 1. और ऊपर भी 3 number. 10 into 9 into 8. Simple stuff to remember. Okay? if I had kept 8 over here, answer will come, but then you will have to write 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 up to 1. इसीलिए ये छोटा नंबर करके लिया है. Right? Now calculate. 2 5s are 10. 9 into 5, 45. That is how I get 45. Followed? 0.8 I have written 8 upon 10 raised to 8 constant है. 0.2 I have written 2 upon 10 raised to 2 constant है. 8 upon 10 can be simplified as 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10. Correct? 2 upon 10 can be simplified as 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. So I get यहाँ पे 4 upon 5 आ गया 8 raised to 8, 1 upon 5 raised to 2. Okay? थोड़ा simplify करना है, then we will get the final answer. Let's see now. (45) 4 raised to 8. Laws of indices, friends. 5 raised to 8. 1 raised to 2. 5 raised to 2. Clear? So I will write this as 45. 4 raised to 8. 1 squared is 1, isn't it? And over here, remember, if you have a multiplication sign between two numbers which are in the index form, so what do we do? There's a multiplication sign here. यहाँ पे लिखा है यानी ये multiply करना है ना. So write the common base only once, and indices you are going to write as 8 plus 2. 9 standard laws of indices, or rather 8th standard. Right? So 5 is the common base. Multiplication gets converted into addition, 8 plus 2. So final answer is 45, 4 raised to 8, 5 raised to 10. That answer was also given as one option in CET. This one was asked in CET, जो टेक्स्ट में है, बोर्ड में पूछा था, उसमें से बॉम्ब इज हिटिंग ए टारगेट. ओके, सो अपने को क्या फर्क पड़ता है, शूटिंग टारगेट with a bomb or with a rifle? We just want to find the answer. Okay, so this is the final answer. Followed? So remember this rule of indices, laws of indices, 8 plus 2. Now you will ask, why not 8 into 2? So 8 into 2 कब होता है? ऐसा, like this. If you get, अगर ऐसा आया इंडेक्स रेज टू इंडेक्स, देन डोंट ऐड 5 रेज टू 8 into 2. ओके, अभी थोड़ा टाइम था तो आई जस्ट टुक दिस वन. यू माइट बी नोइंग दिस, बट स्टिल ऑलवेज बेटर टू रिपीट. ओके, सो दैट वाज द बायनोमियल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन प्रॉब्लम फॉर टुडे. मीट यू विथ अनदर लेक्चर सून. बाय. हैप्पी व्यूइंग, हैप्पी स्टडिंग. शेयर करो, सबके साथ शेयर करो. अभी शेयर करने के लिए कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. एग्जाम्स आर नियर, यू हैव टू हेल्प आउट योर फ्रेंड्स. कम ऑन, गो अहेड. बाय.